If I told you today that many of the skills people are proudly building are already dead, you might laugh. Now, if I told you that companies are still paying salaries for skills that add zero modern value, you might argue with me. But let me ask you a very simple question. If AI now works faster, cheaper, and more accurately than humans, then why are companies still hiring people to do the work machines can already do? Now, that question is the foundation of this entire video today because what I am about to show you is very uncomfortable. Millions of workers, especially in developing countries, are building careers on skills that the world has quietly buried. And yet, employers in those countries are still paying for them. Not because the skills are useful, not because the work is valuable, but because the system has not caught up yet. So, today, I'll show you the top 10 dead skills you must avoid if you don't want to become obsolete. And I'll also tell you why employers are still paying for these dead skills, even though AI already replaced them. So, let's go deep. Dead skill 1, routine data entry. If your job is to type numbers from one place to another, AI already does it faster. AI reads invoices, AI extracts data, AI fills forms, AI checks accuracy. The only reason many companies still hire data entry staff is because the organizations haven't upgraded their systems yet. The moment they do, wow, this entire role collapses overnight. Dead skill 2, basic bookkeeping. You see, the era of manually reconciling accounts is gone because modern accounting software flags error, predicts cash flow, reconciles accounts automatically, and of course generates financial statements instantly. So if your work involves routine calculations and record keeping, AI is already ahead of you. Dead skill 3, template content writing. If your writing depends on templates, SEO tricks, or 20 articles a week, wow, AI is already outperforming you because AI now writes product descriptions, blog posts, basic scripts, social captions, landing pages, and what have you. Writers will remain relevant, but only the creative ones who think beyond templates, okay? Dead skill 4, basic coding. Okay, so I agree, this one is very controversial, but let's face reality. AI already writes, boilerplate code. AI fixes bugs. AI generates APIs. AI explains code. Now, junior level coding roles are melting away fast. So the new skill is not typing code, it's actually thinking in systems. Dead skill 5, middle managers who only check boxes. So there is a category of managers whose whole job is forwarding updates, approving routine tasks, and conducting meetings. AI now tracks progress automatically. AI assigns tasks. AI flags delays. Companies are quietly reducing this layer, and when the collapse comes, wow, it will be very sudden. Dead skill 6, translation and transcription. So if you translate, common languages or transcribe routine audio, AI now handles it instantly. So human translators only survive for, rare languages, legal nuances, diplomatic work, or sensitive conversations. Everything else, already automated. Dead skill 7, scripted customer service. If you read from a script, AI is coming for that job because AI handles tier 1 support without stress, no mood swings, no lunch breaks, no errors. Now, the only customer service roles that will survive are problem solvers, people who can handle emotion and complexity. Dead skill 8, spreadsheet manipulation. I'm good with Excel was a brag 10 years ago. Today, AI builds pivot tables, AI models, scenarios, AI generates dashboards, AI cleans dirty data. Hey, the new skill is knowing what the numbers mean, not clicking formulas. Dead skill 9, repetitive admin tasks. Stuff like scheduling, filing, formatting documents, sending reminders. AI does all of this without blinking. Oh, yes. Now, admin jobs aren't disappearing slowly. They will vanish once companies switch to AI driven workflows. And skill 10 that is dead: SEO, content churn, and keyword hunting. The era of write 30 articles to rank on Google is dead because search engines now index AI written content faster than humans can ever type. Companies no longer need armies of SEO churners. They need strategists, they need storytellers, they need creators, not content robots. Now comes the question everyone wants to ask. If all these skills are already dead, then why are employers still paying for them? Why are companies still hiring data entry staff? Why do some businesses still pay people to forward emails? Why do customer service teams still read, scripts? The answer is shocking, but it makes everything make sense. So let's go deeper. The first reason employers still pay for dead skills is what I call system delay. Because most companies don't move fast. Their infrastructure is old, their software is outdated, their processes are manual, so they keep paying humans simply because they haven't upgraded yet. Reason 2: internal politics. Departments fight to keep head count. Managers protect their people. Supervisors want to look important. No one wants to be the one who says, let's automate and reduce our team. So the old system stays for now. Reason 3: customer habits. You see, some customers still want to hear the human voice, some want a person to complain to, some do not trust chatbots yet. This won't last forever, but for now, it protects certain roles, at least temporarily. So, reason 4: technology hasn't reached them yet. In many developing countries, companies say, we cannot automate because we don't have the infrastructure. That excuse won't last long, I tell you, but today it buys workers some time. Reason 5: cheap labor. Let's be very honest. In some countries, hiring a human is still cheaper than upgrading technology. The moment tech becomes cheaper than labor, those jobs will disappear instantly. And reason 6: organizational inertia. Companies, hate change, so they keep paying people for tasks that machines can already do. Not because the work still matters, but because, changing the system feels a bit stressful. This is the foundation of being paid to be obsolete. Being paid today does not mean your skill is alive. It does not mean your job is secure. It does not even mean that your work is still relevant. It may only mean that your company has not updated yet. And when the update comes, wow, the shift will be sudden, not gradual. So don't build a career on disappearing skills. Don't wait until your job title becomes history. Don't let tech catch you sleeping. The future belongs to people who reinvent faster than AI replaces. Now tell me in the comments, which skill do you think is already dead in your country but people are still being paid for it? I'll pick the top 3 and break them down in my next video. And if you are yet to subscribe, please do so right now. Thank you.